There are certain to be a lot of memories that come flooding back this week as we approach the 20th anniversary of a day the country swore to never forget.
It'll be difficult and painful, especially so for the men and women who served in the armed forces. Brad Hamilton shows us how veterans from across Wisconsin are stepping up to help each other this week.
On my orders, the United States military has begun strikes against al-Qaeda terrorist training camps and military installations of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan.
Nearly a month after September 11th, those words ushered us into our longest war. This weekend marks the 20th anniversary since the attacks that led up to that war. This is a week of reflection for many in the country, but especially those who served in the armed forces, which is why Dan Buttrey of the Wisconsin War Memorial Center is hosting a series of events this week to help bring veterans together.
I was just talking to some of the mental health experts over the weekend. They knew that this week they were going to see a significant uptick of calls and outreach because it's top of mind.
Buttrey says veterans need time to heal now more than ever, given the chaotic Afghanistan evacuation that happened over the past month. That's why he's starting the event series with a discussion for veterans to talk about what went right, what went wrong, and where America needs to go from here.
This is going to get frustrating, so the fact that this is bothering you means you care. And then it's a matter of as you go through the healing process, what do you do with that? How do you channel that for positive results?
Retired Army Colonel Chris Kalenda led troops against the Taliban in Afghanistan. This week, he'll be leading some of Buttrey's discussions in Milwaukee. He wants to help his fellow veterans get through this difficult time.
Well, understand it. Look, your sacrifice is not in vain. 6 of my soldiers were killed in action, and nobody can ever take away what we did over there.
Overall, Buttrey hopes that this series will be a time of discussion, remembering, and healing for all involved. Reporting right here in Madison, Brad Hamilton, News 3 Now.
If you had any questions or want to learn more about the upcoming 9/11 events, we will include all of the details. Just find this story at channel3000.com and make sure you tune in to News 3 Now at 10 on Thursday for a special report as we look back at 9/11 and hear memories from former News 3 staff about what they remember about that day 20 years ago.